Wealth. How do people these days measure wealth? Let me ask you, what comes to your mind when you hear the word wealth? Is it money that comes to your mind, possessions, and for some of you, happiness? Most of us hear or use the word wealth often in our lives, but we don't really know the true meaning behind it. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Owen and I'm a student of Universitas Prasetya Mulia. Today, I would like to talk about how real wealth is never measured in money or possessions. Let's start with wealth. What does wealth mean to you? For some people, it's how much money and items you have in possession. But how much? For some people, maybe having $1 billion would make them feel wealthy, but does it apply to everyone? One person might think that way, but the other person, they might be just satisfied with having enough money to run day-to-day expenses while maybe having some more to purchase their wants. Therefore, money or possessions can't be a measure of real wealth because what people perceive as real wealth might be exclusive to each individual. Now, let me ask you another question. What are the things that you could buy with all the money in the world? Well, I'll tell you what it could give you. Money buys everything except love, personality, freedom, silence, and also peace. It's good to have money and the things that money can buy, but it's good too to check up once in a while and make sure that you haven't lost the things that money can't buy. If it's not money and not the possessions, so how do we measure real wealth? In my point of view, real wealth might not be measured in money or possessions, but instead on the person and their values and beliefs. There might be a person who has nothing but clothes and some food that he or she got from other people, but he might be the kindest person you'll ever meet. Now that is real wealth. Having real wealth is not about how much money or possessions you have, but how happy you are and being grateful for what God has given you at this very moment. The wants of money and possessions can easily be repaired, but having a scarred soul that's irreplaceable. From what has been said, we could come to a conclusion that money and possessions can never be used to measure a person's real wealth. There are a lot of things that factor in as real wealth. Money and possessions just happen to be a small part of it. Always remember, what you possess in the world will be found at the day of your death to belong to someone else. But what you are right now, that will last forever and be yours forever. Thank you.